Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Aktab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Indian Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, LIC bids on Adani over 2 years steadily increases holding in its group companies. Next, G20 presidency begins. India says it will be the voice of global south. Next, G20 plans on table at BJP branch hurdle next week on 2024 polls. Next, upswings in services sector but MSME exports to slow manufacturing. Next, Sunanda case 15 months after discharge for thorough police move Delhi High Court. Next, competition in Congress to abuse me. Its mental balance lost PM. Next, 2 hour chaos at Mumbai airport after cable fault cripples ops. Next, Sunanda. Next, Carlos played with Maradona. Now son Alex spares Messi the blushes. Then on page number 2, in that MP to form panel study enforcement of DCC says CM. Next, Aftaf undergoes narco test amid tied security quizzed again on motive evidence. Then on page number 3, in that 9-year-old girl raped, killed in Kalyan, minor detained. Next, post viral video, two held for harassing South Korean YouTubers. Next, city reports only two COVID cases, first time since March 11, 2020. Next, 21-month-old boy dies in Thane. The next, city's air quality almost enters poor category. Then on page number 4, in that BJP demands white paper on MBA decision. Next, how can impeachment of governor be sought through PIL, asks SC. Next, Parag Thakur withdraws discharge pleas in High Court. Next, to go paperless, all state governments office to implement e-office system from April 1. Next, Shinde's meeting with MPs cancelled. CMO city's busy schedule. Next, BMC starts cleaning public spaces, resurfacing roads, footpaths to be freed of encroachment. Next, best President rupees 9,004 crore budget for financial year 23-24. Next, government engineering jobs. SC stage appointment of third Maratha candidate selected under EWS. Next, mining potential in Konkan, Vidarbha and need to be exploited more. Shinde. Next, how can impeachment of governor be sought through PIL? Ask High Court. Next, on the trial of a burqa-clad woman, police crack double murder in Mahim in 48 hours. On page number 6, in that government to conduct financial audit of private colleges to check arbitrary charging of fees. Next, government partially rolls back ban on single-use plastic items. Next, PIL in High Court 6 separate compartment for senior citizens in local train. Next, NITIE changes eligibility criteria to encourage more girls to campus. Next, two get jail terms for harassing women in train outside CSMT. Next, restoration work for to be completed by Jan. Next, children aged 9 to 13 years spending over 3 hours a day on social media internet. Then on page number 7, in that Srinagar to Dholavira to Puri, G20 logo emulates 100 momentums. Next, has G20 President PM Modi will be sitting world agenda can't. Next, India assumes monthly president of UNSC. Next, MP to form panel to look into UCC implementation. Next, work on new parliament to finish by end of December says official. Next, Viramani grant old man of Dravidian politics turns 90. Next, Yogi to lead up UP delegation to WEF meet in Jan. Next, center prohibits radio channel from playing songs promoting drugs, guns, warns of action. Next, relief for Raja Bhaiya in murder case. High Court quish probe order. Next, Congress MLA resigns pending with Speaker. BJP leader moves High Court. Then on page number 9, in that Delhi Jung's Beijing concern says have not given veto to any third country. Next, 5 cops injury in gunfight with Meost. Next, SC bails for three accused in MLA briefcase. Next, Moist attack on BJP MLA NIA arrest one. Next, precautionary landing by IF helicopter. Next, has CM returned Yogi file? Don't believe in vindictiveness. Akhilesh. Next, PM Modi leads 50-kilometer roadshow through 13 constituencies in Gujarat. Next, Delhi junks Beijing concerns say have not given veto to any third country. Next, would not abandon port reject says Kerala CM. Next, properties worth rupees 82.77 crore linked to Jharkhand IAS officer attached. Next, will stand and fight again against what is wrong for what is right. Bilkish Banu. Next, center defense redrawing Jammu and Kashmir seats tells as High Court tells Supreme Court 2019 laws empowers it. Next, has CM returns Yogi file? Don't believe in vindictiveness. Akhilesh. Next, awarded 1 year term in road rage case. Sidhu may walk out of jail 4 months early. Next, cops mishap turns out to be murder by husband for insurance money of rupees 1.9 crore. Then on page number 10, in that 61% turnout in Gujarat face IMR drop from 2017 tribal areas ahead of others in voting. Next, would not let women queasy up with man. A Jamunnagar village boycotts poll. Next, Ravan GB has Modi targets it. Congress says stick to issues. Next, Harbhajan Singh at the crease. Man field zero electric bills. AEP promises end to paper leaks. Next, fearing death hit, BJP Congress tried to break ice with rebels. Next, on page number 14 in that China after rare display of public fury COVID restriction eased in many cities. Next, more calls for president to quit over graft. Next, fresh talks begin in Tigray. Next, Bin Laden tested chemical weapons on dogs, claims son. Next, span devices found after Ukrainian embassy's blast. Next, Italian village his jackpot, now the challenge. How to spend 20 million euros. Next, US NATO's playing dangerous game in Ukraine says Russia's Lavrov. Next, United Nations $51.5 billion in donation. Next, TTP attacks back government to receive plan. Next, proposal. Next, phosphorus Pakistan is critical to our interest says US. Next, users can sensors play cat and mouse. The next on page number 15 in that insurance law review on cards to push for efficient use of resources. Next, EPF body ask for clarity on ESSC ruling. Next, manufacturing PMI hits 3-month high. Next, GST collection grows 11% year on year to rupees 1.46 lakh crore in November. Next, car sales jump in November on high demand, better chip supply. Next, UCB RBI brings in 4-tiered regulatory framework. Next, manufacturing PMI hits 3-month high. Next, Ether Capital to invest rupees 52,000 crore in Odisha. Next, Google appeals $4.3 million Android antitrust fine. Then on page number 17 in that golden generation loses glitter. Next, Morocco World Cup run in a migration success story. Next, Ghana look to exorcise Shurek ghost from infamous handball 12 years ago. Next on page number 18 in that Labuschagne Smith hits 200 against West Indies. Next, Bangladesh a put of improved show. Next, Mumbai City FC Goa go 5-point clear. Next, England sprint in T20 test match. Next, that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.